So I'm walking back home, back to the village, Union Square thing. There's no way I was getting that concert. There's like a reverse scalping. Like not only were there not dudes trying to sell actual tickets, there were people trying to buy tickets. It's like, hey, anybody got an extra ticket? Anybody got an extra ticket? Well, good for them. You know, some shows out. Things are different here, but this post-pandemic, post-reality. Like for any concert, for any live like event, Broadway or music concerts, anything in New York, the law now is you have to present proof of vaccination. It has to be, and then they have like specific stipulations, like 2 weeks after the completion of your second shot or something. Crazy. But what I heard on the news is accurate. We're kind of over that Omicron wave here in the city. Shoe repair. I should zoom out a little soon. I love my new girl. Love it. It's Halloween store. I think they're shutting down. It's been here forever. Like, of course, they do a big business like around Halloween, but they're there 24/7, 365. Or where, I said, I think the store's been sold. This place here, Amsterdam Billiards and Bar. It's where they call it Amsterdam. I guess like New York, all of New Amsterdam kind of. But Amsterdam Avenue is way up in the Upper West. I haven't been there for ages, but it is a cool place in the city, and there are many to play pool, like billiards. East 10th Street, so I'll walk back like, I don't know, 5 blocks. Quickly. And 4th Avenue, the short avenue that got forgotten once you start going uptown. I think it ends around like, somewhere. And then there's like Madison, Lexington. But no 4th, so yeah. 1st Avenue, 2nd Avenue, 3rd Avenue. And then Madison, Lexington, Park. Or Lexington, Madison. I always get the order confused. And then 5th Avenue. What happened to 4th? Who's on first? And then like everything splits at the park into like distinctly like black and white. You're on the Upper East or Upper West? I lived on the Upper East for a long time. It's okay. Upper West is better. I think everything west is better in the city. Like, you know, Greenwich Village. And spill over to the West Village or however you want to call it. It's all Greenwich Village. It's better than East Village, in my opinion. Upper West, better than Upper East. Midtown West, which is like Hell's Kitchen, way cooler than where I lived for a while, Midtown East. Got this pretty street with, well, maybe not, the light. 1 in Spanish. I don't really speak Spanish, mais je parle français. It's quiet. I mean, it's only Thursday night, but combination of cool weather, the fact that the city's been subdued for years now. This COVID, calling it pandemic, I think it's going to be just an endemic. Like the common cold is like the flu, like it's just there always. It's never gonna go away. Stop acting like that's the goal. It's unachievable. The only virus we've eradicated is smallpox. I don't want to talk about this. I don't know why. Digress elsewhere. It's my favorite wine store, liquor store, it's a warehouse. It's pretty cheap. Almost getting there. Like graffiti of some shit. I mean, some stuff. Quarter post footage soon. Just because you can, it's like, I don't know, decriminalize, especially like places where I bike, like in the middle of the bridge. I've never seen the popo or the police there. Kids, it's just like a canvas. New York is like no better than trying to graffiti like the lovely Brooklyn Bridge. It's all wood. Certain ones, it just happens. They repaint it. More graffiti if we painted it. I mean, not graffiti, it's not like art, but you're still gonna call it graffiti if you're doing it with the spray can on a wall. Now we're back in NYU territory. I'll hit the park pretty soon and cross over. White Oak Tavern. Oh, it looks so warm in there. Another day I would go, but since the concert thing was a bust, I called my friend. So meeting me at my place soon. But they have a good steak. Oh, it looks fancy. But like, you know, you have a dinner and like a glass of wine, you're gonna pay $250. Like $250. Almost to the park. So there's the arch up there, illuminated. Seeing it from the side. Cross over. So now I'm going into the park from the northeast corner, and basically I have to do like a diagonal because my place is just a little bit beyond the southwest corner. Kind of like that state from Laval that I'm from. I lived in the southwest part of it. It's a square state. I mean that in more ways than one. It's quiet here too. Sometimes or I guess, back in normal times, pre-pandemic, Washington Park, Square Park, is on fire with all kinds of life and energy and young people, NYU students. doing their thing. World Trade looks pretty. Can do some zooming. A little too far. Back out. Dude, there's like nobody here. Ghosty. Oh, this chick. No, it's not who I thought it was. There's this, I think she's Native American girl that comes and has a blanket and some music and just weird, funky, cool dancing all day, and people, she's quite a spectacle. There's people taking pictures and phones. There's even skateboarding in the fountain. Or playing here. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Got my UGG boots on. They're awesome. Like, they keep your feet warm, but they're... and I can bike in them just fine. But when you like walk for a long time, maybe just because I haven't, or I don't walk in them enough, I start hurting my feet. Big ass boots. Quarter sweater. Large boots. Like furry. Like Eskimo like. Some crazy dog incessantly barking from some residents nearby. I have cats. I like dogs, but you really gotta walk them, obviously, in places in New York because they're small. It's like almost too small for my little Persian kitties. Cooper and his sister, they're from the same litter, brother and sister. They're all white. They're so cute. So we're getting there. So now I'm gonna walk back down McDougal for a second. And I gotta get over to 6th Avenue, cross that, and I'm pretty much home.
I do agree with me on the
Exited from the southwest corner of Washington Square Park. McDougal, I walked up the same way coming here. And so, if my videos tend to be a little repetitive, I mean, you live where you live, and there's only so many ways you can come and go from it. I live in a pretty cool place, the city, the village. I've lived all over. I've lived in Financial District, Midtown, a couple different places. Upper East. The village is the coolest. She's got pace for a jar quarter. Wasn't me. So this is McDougal and Westside. I could turn here, but I'll go down one more block and turn.
I'm comfortable with working with everyone.
Cafe, what? They always have something going on. Rhythm, blues, and soul. So now I'm back in the Minetta Street lane. Avenue. I think I'm on one part of it, but here it becomes Minetta Street. I got a name from this creek that used to be here. Some kind of body of water. Business school. 3.5. So there's this intersection of Minetta. Let me do some zoom for you. Straight in lane. Zoom. Zoom. Pretty cool. The sound effects are all impressive. I think it's Cycle Chic. I love this street. It's so movie set like, maybe not with it. It's a construction project on my left. But I love it. NYPD security camera. I love the NYPD. Like, they don't mess with the small stuff. I don't know about the technical legality of smoking pot these days, but people just do wherever the fuck they want, whatever the sort of. Streets in my suit, just like smoking. And likewise, like, even if graffiti is technically illegal, they were like, we'll let it pass. Go get some of those crazy subway pushers murdered right across the street. This is 6th Avenue and Bleecker Street. Georgia. Our home. So I'm going to turn this off so I can find my keys, and I will see you on the next one. This is Cycle Chic from New York. À tout à l'heure.